It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Florida State Seminoles face off against the USC Trojans. Hello, everyone, and welcome to college basketball's national championship game. We're here at Ford Field. I'm Bill Lundquist, alongside Bill Radley and our sideline reporter, Bonnie Lindsay. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Havens is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. He has a knack for always making the right decision. When he's on, he can drive defenders crazy. Balkman is also in the discussion of the nation's best two guards. I've always been impressed with his shot blocking ability. He can be a real intimidator when he gets on a roll. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a
USC has it, and we're underway in the national championship game. Tissues to the left side. Britton. Stolen.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Nice basket was made by Payton. Britton inbounds the ball.
Florida State could be in for a great game. Their starters have been playing together for a long time now and have established real chemistry.
Passes to the top of the key. Britton gets it outside. Britton puts it up. Can't hit from 11 feet.
He's got a lot of heart to be out in the court with that injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness.
Benzo gets it left wing. McKinney connects.
I used the whole shot clock and you only need a few seconds, right?
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Bonnie Bernstein. Bonnie?
Before the game, we talked with the head coach of the Trojans, and he talked about how this team got on the roll in the first game of the tournament and simply has not stopped. He said, for as hard as everybody says it's supposed to be for a lower seed to make it to the national title game, it really hasn't seemed that difficult at all, and that's a testament to how well we've been playing. Cinderella has come to the ball and said, she's ready to dance.
Thanks, Bonnie.
Oh, what a job recognizing the mismatch. He had the height. They made it work for him.
Haven bounces it to the right wing. The baseline Jay, grabbed inside by McKinney.
They know what this guy can do with the basketball, and they're not about to let him get any open looks.
Benzo behind the arc. Arnold rips it down, and it's a 4-point game. Out left, Payton gets the whistle for blocking. That's his first foul.
You can't shuffle those feet and expect to draw a charge. The ref saw right through that.
Substitution on the court.
Fires. The three off the inbound is nailed by Snowden.
That's too easy, Vern. If the defense expects to stop them, they got to get out there on it.
Faulkner dumps it off. Passes back to the outside. Benzo swings it to the perimeter. McKinney gets it outright. Pass left wing. Benzo shoots it. Can't return the favor with his own three. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Tipped away. And it's scooped up by Hayden. Shoots the turnaround. Rebounded by Hayden.
Hayden pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Faulkner, the 9-footer. Britton gets the rebound. Just 1 point separating the teams. Shoots it. Would have grabbed the lead, but it was missed by Hayden.
Benzel grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Stolen away by Ngardi. Hayden for the lead. Benzel gets the rebound. And it's scooped up by Britton.
Definitely a block. Just got a little too physical, trying to draw the charge.
The Seminoles will bring in some players from off the bench. He completes the three-point play. Under 7 minutes left in the half. Hennigar hands it off. It's picked off by Ngardi.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that. The Florida State coach had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this run. They don't want it to get out of hand. USC is going to put some new players on the floor, and I think that's a wise move. The guys he's going with really play well together.
And it's a 4-point game. Takes it in.
Now you've got to think about taking him off the floor to keep him from picking up another early one.
Cut out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
Arnold inbounds the ball. The Trojans looking to continue their run. And Garney
3 seconds
backs down.
violation.
Just over 6 minutes left in the half. Pokes free, and it's controlled by USC. Nice dish by Snowden.
Talk about being on the same page. They both knew exactly what to do with that alley-oop.
Has it middle. The shot down low. The shot was knocked down by Pinaglar.
Benzo, wow, what a way to find his man for the score.
Give them those fast breaks, and they are very tough to stop. It's a 6-point game. To the middle. Beats it to the outside. Ross releases. Hook loose.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Knocks down the push one. Halek to make his first stint off the bench. He gets them both. Halek inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the half.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Takes it in. Reeled in by Ngardi. USC with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Northern dumps it off. Skips it to the outside. Pele catches it on the perimeter. Goes up. Gently drops it in.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep with him, Vaughn.
And it's a 6-point game. Outside. Gracie gets it. Middle. Ross. Return to sender. Back with the denial. And it's still a 6-point game. Pele dumps it inside. The layup good by Arnold.
They're really clicking out there, Vern. They're reacting perfectly to each other. Those kind of assists are going to come easy to them if they keep this up.
Florida State calls timeout. The Trojans will get a few of their starters back in the game. Florida State has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Bonnie is by their bench with the report.
The head coach was just talking to his coaches about that very issue. He wants his players to collapse their defense in the paint and prevent the entry points. Way too many points inside right now, John.
Thanks, Bonnie. And it's a 4-point game. Arnold gives some hang time. Dunks it home.
The D was out of position there, and it didn't take long for him to send it in.
Top of the key. Passes to the middle. Goes up. Laid in by McKinney.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Britton dishes to the high post. Dixon gets it left away. Behind the arc. Can't get it to go. Under 4 minutes left in the half.
Gracie fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Nice move in the paint on that last shot by Balkman. Pass outside. Northern hands it off. Gets it outright. Britton backs down. Northern takes a three. Dixon corrals the miss.
Dixon pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battle.
That last three ball was raised by Northern. Dobbin inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game. Faulkner bounces it to the baseline. Shoots. Snatched inside by Pendergrass. They recover it. Gracie grabs the rebound inside. Got the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
He completes the 3-point play. 2:50 left in the first half. Northern lifts it up. The two-handed jam.
The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with both hands.
Nice touch on that last lead by Balkman. Deflected, but it's tracked down by Dixon. Gracie grabs the rebound inside.
That is unacceptable. He needs to explode to his finishes.
A rare miss, that's for sure. Top of the key. It's the three. The shot was missed by Arnold, and it's a 1-point game.
Two minutes.
Swings it to the wing. McKinney passes it to the perimeter. Faulkman has it left wing. To give them the lead.
Yes, this guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Northern rips it down with one hand. The Seminoles will take a timeout. The Trojans are making some wholesale changes. McKinney inbounds the ball. Lead pass, right side. Rust.
You can't get more high percentage than that, Vern.
Catches it, right wing. Nice lay-in off the glass by Beck. 1:03 left in the first half. Collison launches one from beyond the arc. Air ball straight out of bounds by Collison. Snowden dumps it off. Haven beats it to the perimeter to take the lead.
They've still got fouls to give Vern, so they can afford that one.
Team foul.
Backs in. Britton takes it in. Takes the lead. They failed to double it, and that could be a costly decision.
Absolutely. He's too dangerous down low to forward.
Stolen away by USC. Deflected, but it's tracked down by USC. Outside. Tosses it out. Offensive board by Ungardi. Got the last basket to fall. Look at him rip it off the glass.
You have to put a body on this guy or give his team second chance points all game.
The last layup, no good. Florida State is having real turnover problems. Bonnie, you've got something for us on that?
The head coach just asked his assistants about the other team's points off turnovers, and he wasn't real happy with the answer. Coach's response, not really fit for public consumption, Vern. Let's just say he wants to work on it.
Thanks, Bonnie. That's the half, and we're headed to the locker room. 33-31. Now let's show you the Power Bar player, Bill.
Northern is the guy for me, Vern. Look at this scoring display. He hasn't been afraid to put it on the deck and take it to the tin or pull up from deep and knock down the jumper. A fantastic display.
Thanks a lot, Bill. And that's our Power Bar player of the half. We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Benzo inbounds it to start the second half. Dishes to the left side. McKinney to tie. The Seminoles will get this one back. Balkman backs down. Rust takes it in. We're all tied up.
Little kiss on the inside.
Let's send it down to Bonnie Bernstein.
Well, guys, over the break, I talked with the head coach of the Trojans, and he thinks they can pick up their level of play here in the second half. He's not real happy about being out-rebounded in the first half. He said, I don't get it. We're always so diligent on the boards, and that effort just wasn't there for us so far. So, as you might imagine, Vern, the players got a good talking to in the locker room.
Thanks, Bonnie. Passes it to the perimeter. Britton gets it right side. Swishes it through. Nice touch from that distance.
It sets up so much of your postgame if you can face the basket and knock that jumper down with confidence.
That last 18-footer was off the mark. The steal by Arnold. Right wing. The second chance looking was canned by Bretton. Benzo inbounds the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Peyton jacks up a three. Gets it to fall.
You know you're a sharpshooter when you hit a shot like that with a defender right in your face.
Bretton tipped away, but it's recovered by Bretton. Gets it outside. Haven swings it to the left wing. From 20 feet out, ripped down inside by Bretton. Swatted away, but they get it back. Right side. Backs down. Flips it in for two.
You gotta love his aggressiveness. He knows how to protect the ball and get to the tin.
Dumps it to the middle. Benzo ends it off. Rust from the low block, right in the bottom of the bucket.
What I like is his ability to see the floor and get it to the guys where they can do something with it.
Extremely accurate. Bounces it to the right side. Arnold catches it. Left wing. Dixon connects. Big three from beyond the arc.
He really gets his legs underneath him to gain great leverage on his jumper.
Balkman, the finisher. Bretton corrals it, and that's his sixth rebound of the game. It's a 6-point game. Bounce pass to the stripe. Haven gets it left wing. Dixon dumps it off. Haven passes back to the left side. Poked loose. And it's scooped up by Roche. Florida State is showing us a little bit of a different look, you can see. And Bonnie Bernstein has a report on just that.
The Seminoles had a very animated discussion on their bench just a minute ago. They feel like they haven't been getting their shots off quick enough, so look for them to really pick up the pace on these next few times up the court.
The Trojans take their first time out of the game. The Trojans will make some mass substitutions here. Pokes free, and it's gathered up by Benzo.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Northern inbounds the ball. Baseline. Pele fires from 11 feet out. Tickles the 20. The Seminoles facing a narrow deficit. With the shot. The 13-footer dropped in by Rose.
When he gets a nice look like that, it's almost automatic. The defense needs to work harder at that.
Stolen away by Balkman. Lead pass to the middle. Aiton to the rim. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play. Gracie goes back in the game after a short rest.
Substitution on the court.
No good. And they don't get the three-point play. Right around 6 minutes left in the second half. And Garndy crosses it over. Haven feeds it to the right wing. Tipped away. But it's tracked down by Ngardi to take the lead. It's ripped down for an offensive board by Kessler. Last attempt was missed down low. Can't take the lead.
I like the way he battled for that rebound. So strong.
The Seminoles will retain possession. The Trojans are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor. McKinney inbounds the ball. The steal by Snowden. Stolen away by Payton. Layup was dropped in by Benzo.
A little kiss on the inside.
It's a two-point differential. Arnold springs up and dumps it down with both hands.
Oh, my. Send it in.
McKinney hands it off. Benzo gets it right side. Last shot off the mark.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Swing pass outside. Stolen by Balkman. The finisher. The layup was dropped in by Payton. An outstanding fast break.
You got it, Vern. Never lost a step and never lost control of the situation. That's how you do it.
Sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. He can't complete the three-point play.
Swatted away.
The Trojans will retain possession. Arnold inbounds the ball. Britton backs in. Unloads. Gets the go-ahead bucket.
Both teams have been absolutely on fire. How can you not love this kind of action?
Gets it top of the key. It's ripped down by Dixon.
Dixon fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Snowden dishes it to the paint. Top of the key. Haven beyond the arc. Nails it.
The Florida State coach had no choice but to call timeout and try and stop this run. They don't want it to get out of hand.
The Trojans will bring in some players from off the bench. Hennigar inbounds the ball. Gracie backs down. Rost finishes with the soft touch.
Hey, look at them work the ball around. Great job to find the open man.
Feeds it to the left wing. Dixon dumps it off. Snowden catches it, right wing. Nice little crossover. Dumps it down low. Releases. The turnaround was made by Ngardi. And it's a 5-point game. Faulkner lets loose for three. Dixon corrals the miss. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Beck elevates. Dumps it. Florida State uses its second to last timeout. Was needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Another steal.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Tipped away, but it's tracked down by USC. Snowden hands it off. Gets it on the strike. To the bucket. The up fake was a good one, and so was the layup. By Beck. Benzo inbounds the ball. 2:44 left in the game. McKinney lets it go. Good from three-point range.
I used the whole shot clock and only need a few seconds, right?
And Gardner skips it to the baseline. Outside. Dishes to the right side. Beck. Uses the pump fake and then hands the three-point.
That's how you answer. Give up a three and then get it right back.
McKinney answers right back with his own three.
That's a nice shot. The defense was there, and he rose up and knocked it down.
Tipped away, but it's recovered by Garden. The Trojans will take a timeout here. They're leading by 6. 1:47 left in the game. The Trojans will bring a few more starters back in. And Garndy inbounds the ball. Bounces it to the outside. Back, gets it, left wing. Pass, left side. The shot clock's winding down. Off balance shot. Oh, never the shot. By Beck.
Oh my, he got that shot up just in the nick of time.
Stolen away by Snowden. Deflected, but it's tracked down by Ngardi. Snowden with the crossover. Britton goes up. Connect.
Every basket is another tap. The game is all but over.
Florida State with the ball. Rebounded by Britton.
He may have been too open on that one. I think it caught him off guard a little bit.
Gets it, middle. Backs down. And Garndy gets the offensive rebound. Last shot stuck through for two.
Oh, look at the physicality. Pounded through the defense and hit.
Dixon is back in the game after a short rest.
On the court.
He completes the three-point play. Arnold is back in the game after a short rest. Benzo inbounds the ball.
They're going to need a miracle, Vern. Maybe even two.
Faulkman just stopped the run. Britton pulls it down inside. The Trojans all time. They're leading by 15. 26 seconds left in the game. The Trojans will go with a different look out there. Tipped away, but it's recovered by USC. Stolen away by Florida State.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The Trojans look like they have this one wrapped up. With the crossover. Arnold dumps it off. Shoots. Missed long by Crandall. Benzo takes it in. Gets it to fall. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Northern. My, oh my, what a game. We have a new national champion. What a sensational season for this coach and this team. These players rose to the challenge in the Final Four, just as they did throughout the year. They played with such heart in this tournament. This is a terrific reward for these guys. They truly deserve this. They get to cut down the net, and this is a moment none of them will ever forget.
USC coach is a terrific leader, Vern. It's a great tribute to his masterful coaching.
Now let's send it over to Greg Gumbel.
Thanks, Vern, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's Pontiac game-changing performance. A healthy display of long-distance marksmanship was the story in this blowout. The USC Trojan used the three-pointer as a major weapon, and it was bombs like this one from way downtown that turned the tide in their favor and allowed them to run away with the victory.
All right, Greg, thank you. And now for Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, I'm Vern Lindquist. Thanks for watching the National Championship game on 2K Sports.